Hi, Wes Scott from Lifeback Law Firm. Today we're going to talk about, can I file Chapter 7 bankruptcy, or will I be required to file Chapter 13 bankruptcy? Folks, just from a high level, just from a 2,000-foot level, if you've got the ability to make payments back to your creditors, you have to do it. And people sometimes focus a little too much on whether you're over the median income or you're under the median income. That's only one factor. That's only one factor to determine whether you should be in a 13. There are people who are below the median income who still must think about a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Why? I'll give you an example. Suppose Susie, fictional, earns $50,000 a year. But suppose Susie pays no rent, she has no car payment, she pays no child support, no student loans. You get what I'm saying here? I mean, if you've got money left over after you pay your reasonable and necessary expenses each month, you've got to file a Chapter 13. No, that's all right. People sometimes think about Chapter 13 as if it were a bad thing. It's not. I mean, Chapter 13, you get plenty of relief from your creditors. But the idea is, look, your creditors should receive what you have left over each month after you pay your reasonable and necessary expenses. That's a good bargain, isn't it? So just because you're under the median income does not always mean that you're going to be safe in a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, or you should file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. We have plenty of people who, it's dependent upon what are your circumstances. Now, look, I want to be very clear. Most people who make 50 grand a year are going to use their disposable income and all of it on reasonable and necessary expenses, and therefore will qualify for a Chapter 7 when the time is right. When you are ready to get your life back, reach out to Lifeback Law Firm. You're going to be so thankful you did.